Yo, what's up, Gabi here from Rage Studios, and on this video I'm gonna be comparing the brand new Meepo Go against the Meepo V5 ER. Is it worth the upgrade? So since the Meepo Go launched, this board right here, the V5 and the V5 ER, this one in particular is the ER with the bigger battery, they both have a pretty big juicy discount. So you may be wondering, is it worth the upgrade? Is it worth paying the extra money for the Go? In this video I'm going to compare every single aspect of these two boards and see, well, which one is better and if it is worth paying that extra money for the extra features. So first let's start with design. Here is where the Meepo V5 actually thinks it's actually better looking. It's simple like that. They both use the exact same deck, so there is no difference there. But the grip tape is a little bit nicer on the V5, but that's always up to preference. When I turn this around, Meepo V5 in my left, Meepo Go on my right, still the V5 looks a little bit nicer in my opinion, but like I say, they're both very, very similar. This one have black wheels, this one have orange wheels. I like more the orange wheels, but generally speaking, they're just very similar, and this is as usual up to preference. But something that they do looks very different is that one have motors versus belt drive motor. It's hard to pick up two boards at the same time, but because these boards are actually both quite light, I can do both at the same time. And then the battery box and the ESC box, they both looks very similar, even so the ESC is completely different. We have Link E ESC on the V5 and JK ESC on the Meepo Go. Big advantage to the JK ESC is basically like a hobby wing with motor detection. This also has motor detection, but it's push to start. They're a little bit different. I just think the JK ESC is smoother, brakes better, accelerate more smooth, overall just better. Also, the belt drive versus the hobby wing motors, well, there is a significant difference here. The belt drive is a lot more powerful. You can actually tell the difference. It's not just like a little, it's a significant power improvement, like maybe 25% to 30% more power on the Meepo Go. Now, when it comes to the battery, let me put this down again. We have, I believe it's 240 watt-hour versus 340 watt-hour on the Meepo Go. So even so this is extended range, it still doesn't even compare to the Meepo Go, which it has a really big battery. I did a test range on this one in which I get 26 kilometers, and I guess this one can get me maximum 20 kilometers. So if you plan to go in long rides, where the Meepo Go is definitely gonna take the advantage. And when it comes to the riding experience, the Meepo Go also have a significant advantage. They have redesigned tracks, and overall it rides way better. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a combination of much more power, better tracks, better carving ability, and obviously a lot more range. But it also have, I don't know how to explain it, but the vibrations absorption on the Meepo Go, they're so much better than the V5. Maybe because it's belt drive system, but I think there is more to it than that. So overall, yeah, Meepo Go is much better. So in conclusion, I think the Meepo Go is a lot better, both riding experience, power, range, you name it. I think the only advantage here for the Meepo V5 and V5 ER is the way it looks is a little bit better. Also, hobby wing motors are a little bit more discreet and quiet, if that's something you are into it. But when it comes to everything else, the Meepo Go definitely comes on top every single time. But obviously, the price on this one is a lot more affordable. So will I still recommend the V5? Well, considering the discount that it has right now and it's super affordable, if you plan to get an electric skateboard to do some short commutes, going by groceries, moving around campus, the V5 is still a great board and you're gonna save a lot of money. So it's up to you. I'll let you make that decision. You let me know in the comment section down below which one will you be more interested in buying, the V5, V5 ER, or the Meepo Go. Okay, that's it for me today. See you in the next one. Adios amigos.